Hey guys, Steve of Astro Buddies here, and today I wanted to talk about PlayStation and their weird decisions they've been making this year. It's interesting to see them go from being at the top of this console generation to slowly just losing their grip on the whole thing with weird choices they've been making as of this year and some before. Um, just some really strange things. So recently, they announced 2 days ago they announced the new PlayStation 4 Slim and PlayStation 4 Pro. Now, the Slim isn't much different than the normal PlayStation. It's just smaller, which is fine. It's just a slim console. That's what they do. They've done it for the whole life of the PlayStation. There was a slim PS1 that wasn't much different. A slim PS2 that's actually worse than the regular PS2, and a slim PS2 3 that was better than the regular PS3. So they made up for that one there. Um, but with the Pro, it's their 4K console, a lot like Microsoft's Slim, except the Slim can do 4K Blu-ray. And Sony, who used to be known for having the lockdown on Blu-ray, the PS4 Pro won't do 4K Blu-ray. Which, I mean, it's not a huge deal. Not a ton of people have them, but it's something that's there, and then something that might, be picking up steam within the next year. So just missing feature, and it's a weird one, just a strange one to see them going from being having the lockdown on Blu-ray to not so much anymore. Um, Compound that with PlayStation Plus going up $10 and not really adding anything this month as well. And then the PlayStation Plus games just haven't been that great this year if you look at them compared to what Xbox has been giving away this year with the games for gold. It used to be the other way around. PlayStation Plus used to be killing games for gold when games for gold first started. I don't know if they've ran out of all the good games to give away or what. I don't know why I guess Sony does have way more indie games to be giving out than Xbox does, so I guess that does make some sense. But um, just eh, at least like, and even then, quality of games. Xbox gives you a number of games more. So if you own the Xbox One, you get 4 games a month because uh, every Xbox 360 game that's free, because they give you two 360 games and two Xbox One games. Every 360 game that's free every month is backwards compatible for the Xbox One. So as an Xbox One user, you get 4 free games, which is that's a pretty good bit. Whereas with PlayStation Plus, it's split across 3 systems, but most of the time, if you get multiple games, it's the same game like across systems, or most of the time it's you get two PS4 games, two PS3 games, and two PS Vita games. But if you don't have a PS3 anymore, or if you never bought a PS Vita like most people haven't, you're only getting those 2 games, and most of the time they're not even that substantial. Which is unfortunate because I love PlayStation. As someone in the middle, it's just something weird to see an opposite of what usually happens happening, where PlayStation's getting Xbox is doing better at progressing. I've got both systems and I love both systems. It's just weird seeing Sony make all these missteps. Um, it's strange. And what could really help them is backwards compatibility. I think Xbox is already doing it. It's not full backwards compatibility, sure, but it's they're adding more and more every week. They've got a ton of really good 360 games on there now. Bayonetta just got added this week, and then whatever free game they announced for 360 this week as well. Um, and then, I mean, you can buy a PlayStation now, which it's not free though. Xbox's is free. It's free if you already have the game, of course. If you don't have the game, you got to go buy it. But nature of the beast there. Um, and as well, I just forgot about this. Sorry, Sony Bethesda announced that PlayStation 4, Fallout 4, and Skyrim won't be receiving the console mods that we thought they were going to get because Sony is blocking it. And I partially put blame for that on Bethesda as well. They didn't secure the idea before they just were like, well, we're doing the PS4 console mods. They didn't, secure it that they could do it. So now they can't make back up their promise. So that's not just Sony's fault. It's Bethesda's as well. But Bethesda has done a good job of curating the Xbox One mods. I know it's probably what they're worried about is copyrighted content going up on the mod section. But they've done a really good job of keeping that stuff off there, and they're really quick about getting anything weird that goes up off. So I don't know. It's just another strange decision, and I guess you can count to the fact that they're also technically the last. They're blocking console where you can like say Rocket League. They're trying to let it where you can play together on Xbox One and PS4 and PC. Xbox One, Microsoft has okayed it for any company to do it. Sony hasn't said anything. They won't comment on it. Like the people who make Rocket League, Sonics, have said that they've got it ready to go. They're just waiting for Sony to let them do it. Like they can just flip a switch and bam, you can play with Xbox. And they said they can do it within an hour. But nothing, and not even a reason why. Like I'd be cool if they give us a reason why, but just complete silence on the whole thing. And all within 1 year. It sucks being because I'm a Sony fan, I'm an Xbox fan, I'm a PC Nintendo fan as well. But it just sucks seeing them, kind of lose their grip on what they should be doing. It's their business; they can do whatever they want to, I guess. But it just kind of sucks, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I'm rambling now. Probably should let go. I probably should just get off here now. Yeah, let's do that. All right, guys. Hit the like button if you like if you like the video. If you have any ideas or concerns, or what do you think about any of this stuff? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to discuss this with you guys. And if you want to see more content from me or Cooper, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. All right, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye bye.